Hi friends, hope you all are doing well. Today's video, I wanted to share 10 simple ways that you can instantly upgrade your outfit. Now I feel like in the fashion world, when we look at coming together to put together an outfit that is interesting and unique and reflects our personality, oftentimes we gravitate towards what we're comfortable with and what's familiar, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I wanted to share today 10 simple ways that you can upgrade your personal style or just elevate an outfit without having to think a lot about it. So without further ado, let's dive right into these 10 simple style tricks to make an outfit really pop. Style tip number one when you're looking at classic casual outfits is take your jeans and sweatshirt outfit and replace it with sweater and jeans. And this is something that can honestly be done really simply with sometimes even like a like for like switch out. So for instance, if I'm wearing this blue and white striped crew neck sweatshirt with a pair of jeans and say a pair of sneakers or Birkenstocks or something like that, that's a totally fine outfit. But what can elevate it just that much more is taking maybe a blue and white, maybe a green and white, maybe just plain colored sweater and replacing the sweatshirt with your sweater. This can just add another layer and dimension of texture, of look, of feel, and it's always a good idea to have versatile, comfortable sweaters in your wardrobe so that you can look at your outfit. If you want to elevate it a little bit, swap out your sweatshirt for a sweater and you have instantly a different looking outfit. Tip number two is going to be find a silhouette of denim that works really well for you right now. There are so many different trends of denim that are coming and going at the moment. You have skinny jeans, you have baggy jeans, you have cargos, you have flares, you have bell bottoms, you have jeggings, you have all of these different types of denim that are now available to us to shop in stores, and it can be very exciting but also overwhelming to look at all of the different silhouettes. And it's completely fine to add in more trendy silhouettes into your wardrobe if you want for denim because you wear denim a lot. However, I would always advise you to find a silhouette, maybe one or two, that works for you, that you're comfortable with, that you love. Elder millennials, if it's a skinny jean, then go with that skinny jean, work with it, maybe update it to either a darker wash or more of a vintage light blue wash instead of that mid wash. If it's a pair of straight leg jeans that are probably the most classic in all of our style history, then find a fit and a feel and a look that works for you. These will be your go-to pair of pants for any wardrobe. You don't have to worry about how you're styling them, what they're going to look like. They're just going to work for you. So if you don't already, find that perfect pair of denim that works for you that you can always utilize in your wardrobe. Tip number three is one that I do all the time and I absolutely love, but can take just a bit more forethought, and that is learn how to layer delicate jewelry. We are in the era of beautiful, more delicate, feminine jewelry being a statement, and it can express your personality. You can find links of chains, you can find bracelets, you can even find stacks of rings. I would say pick one of those three places, whether it's your fingers and you really want to focus on accessorizing with rings, whether you want to create and curate a beautiful stack of bracelets, or whether you want to work with your neckline area and choose and have and curate multiple necklaces. You can do all three. I wouldn't necessarily advise doing all three all at once, but learn how to layer with the more delicate pieces of jewelry that might not stand out on their own, but pairing them together, especially with the perfect neckline of a top or sleeve length, is just going to add so much personality to your outfit. Tip number four is pretty fun, and that is going to be look at your wardrobe, and if you have a piece of clothing, a pair of shoes, even a bag in your wardrobe that might have seen better days, but it's a piece that you love and adore and you use all the time and you love the style of it or the fit of it or the cut or the look or whatever it is, think about this year upgrading that one piece. For instance, I had a black faux leather from Target bag that I really liked and I wore all the time, but it didn't feel quite right. It felt like me and I liked it, but it was kind of starting to fall apart. It was kind of starting to look a little rough. So I made the decision last year to upgrade that bag to a Plen bag. And I have not regretted that once. I have worn and used that bag so many times. So for you, it might be a sweater where you upgrade it to a very, very high quality, beautiful, luxurious tan sweater or white sweater. But look at the pieces that you wear on rotation. Look at their wear, see what they're like, and then see if you could potentially maybe just think about upgrading one piece for your 2024 season. Another amazing accessory to add into your wardrobe that is going to elevate your style, give your look a whole lot of personality, is going to be some personalized to you and not monogrammed or anything, but just socks, mid-rise socks that speak to you, that you love, that you see, that you're not sure if you could pull off. I promise you, you can. There are delightfully darling socks out at the moment, from florals to sheers to colors to ribbed, wools, cashmeres, silks. A lot of them you can also find just on Amazon for a pack of floral ruffled socks that might really speak to you for $12. It's not about necessarily quality here, but it's about finding ones that speak to your personality and your style. And with men's fashion in particular, we see this a lot. We see them wearing fun socks with maybe a suit or something like that. Think about it in that way. Think about if you're going to work and you feel like you're a bit boring and you just have to dress a bit more plain and a bit more uniform, add in a pair of fun socks with a pair of flats. That's all the rage right now. Even if no one else will see them, you will know that they're there, you will feel more confident, and you will feel like you're adding a bit more of your personality into an otherwise dull or drab outfit. And next, what I would advise you is, just like finding that perfect pair of denim, find a style uniform that works for you. And when I say uniform, I obviously am not talking about like a school uniform or anything like that. I am talking about an outfit that you can wear, maybe it's even with different pieces in your wardrobe that you feel confident in and you can go to if you're ever in a pinch or don't know what to wear. So for instance, it might be a white t-shirt and a pair of denim, that perfect fitting pair of denim that you absolutely love. It might be a denim skirt and an oversized sweater. It might even be an athleisure set, but have that on backup. Try not to reach for it too much. Try to expand your personal style and play with different outfit combinations, but it will help you knowing that if in a pinch you just can't feel like you can put together an outfit, you have that style uniform that says, here I am, this is me, this is my style, in the back of your closet or the front of your closet, that you can always reach for if something goes awry. If you're not in the corporate world, you have probably not yet potentially added a pair of really great trousers to your wardrobe. And you probably have seen lots and lots of the it girls that are wearing trousers here, there, and everywhere. They're replacing denim in a lot of instances and even leggings. And I would advise you that if you do not have a pair of very well-fitting trousers, again, doesn't necessarily matter the price point of them or the quality of them per se, but if you have a pair of amazing trousers in your wardrobe, you will reach for them more often than not. I think that we're just going to see trouser styling becoming more and more popular, even as we get into the summertime. The Abercrombie Sloan trousers are probably some of the best fitting, best priced trousers on the market, but obviously you can kind of range in price point. Find ones that work for you, find a length that works for you, a pair of trousers. A, they're going to be supremely comfortable, but B, you can style them with so many cool outfits that you might not have thought of otherwise in a non-work environment. And it's going to really, really elevate your style and kind of take it to the next level. And tip number 8 is going to be specifically probably talking for the elder millennial women such as myself, is going to be replace that denim button down that I know you have in your closet from J. Crew from 12 years ago with 2 different white button downs. I promise you, you're either going to want to invest in like an oversized denim jacket or a white button down, or both. That denim button down, it's out. You could wear it for different occasions and things like that, but we reach for them a lot. And so a white button down is going to serve you so much better to elevate your style. So I would say a heavy cotton white button down, number 1, for about 3 seasons of the year, depending on where you live. And then also look for a white linen button down for the spring, summer, maybe early fall months as well. Those 2 are going to just take you from look to look to look. You can style them so many different ways. Have them just open like an oversized jacket, have them tied around your shoulders, have them tied around your waist, buttoned in, tucked in, unbuttoned, all of the different options. But that's going to be a big one. Replace that denim button down with a very good quality white one. Tip number 9 may open up your wardrobe to a whole new set of possibilities for creating outfits, and that is wear your slim fitting cardigans, whether they're ribbed material or whatever material they are, wear them as a top in and of themselves. Think of them less like a cardigan and more like maybe a button-down shirt or something like that. This is just going to really kind of elevate a style. It's a really cool look. It's a great way to kind of use one piece multiple different ways in your wardrobe. And it can really just, like I said, add like a new fun dimension to what you might think of as like a typical cardigan that you might leave open and unbuttoned and with a shirt underneath. Exactly like I'm styling this right now. But you can wear that as just a full-on top on its own. It's going to look great. You are going to look great. And like I said, it's just going to add another great dimension to your personal style. And then tip number 10 is going to be all about wearing monochromatic looks. Again, we have seen monochromatic looks kind of rise and fall in their popularity, but I think that this is a really great way to elevate a personal style. Again, if you're not sure what to wear, go for a tonal or monochromatic look. And this does not mean you have to wear head to toe black. It can mean you can wear different shades and variations of blues or grays or maybe tans or even whites. Whatever works for your color palette and whatever works for your skin tone, and whatever works for your closet, try that. Try playing around with different even textures inside of the monochromatic. Maybe you have a silky pair of trousers and you have a ribbed top. Maybe you have a linen button down and a more formal nicer pair of leggings or something like that. Play around with it, see how it's going to work. It's going to elevate a style and elevate an outfit with just a couple different tweaks. So I hope those 10 tips were helpful. They're not necessarily revolutionary or groundbreaking, but they're good reminders that if you ever need to kind of think about how to elevate your style, or you're looking at a bit of a personal style transformation in 2024, these are really good tips to be able to take with you as you're staring at your wardrobe wondering what to wear. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope that you will give it a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one.